big. Okay. Oops. If I'm not chatty, it's because I'm listening to a book.
Okay? Ask Heather about Montana. You go to the bowling alley with your brother? When they go drinking and shit, you ever been there? You know the little short girl behind the bar out there? That's my sister. Heather is petrified of her.
No fucking way.
And she got a mean last husband, bitch.
Me and Montana sat and joked around.
That is my sister. We're 6, 7 months apart, man. My dad is He had both of our moms pregnant at the same time. They even look alike. They're 4'11", they're short, they're long hair.
So we got time.
I call him Johnny Appleseed. He's going around playing this season.
Every time I left the woman, I left the man and got pregnant.
Dude, I have a dog. I have a sister the same age as my son. I have an 8-year-old sister and an 8-year-old son. Who's lawyers that anyway? Fuck it. I thought it was closed. Go. Did you already call your mom? She knows. She doesn't care. Okay, well, she's mad, you can take her ass home. Because that's not something that, this just shouldn't affect your personal life. Motherfucker, you don't have to see something. She can't. You're a minor. You were been know that you're supposed to get her at a certain time. She cannot everywhere you go.
Shannon just put in the group chat that nobody ever wants to cover anyone. Who takes
Kids?
her?
Where's your little fat ass at right now?
Who takes her fucking days off every goddamn time he comes into this fucking store? I do.
Where's your little fat ass at right now, Weedy Dog?
Fucking who's the little fat ass bitch? Fucking take Harry Potter up your ass.
I don't know, they're gonna fucking be SOL.
Quiet insubordination.
Anyway, make your contract. Yeah.
I'm not insubordinating. She is. She said it.
Oh, yeah, there's one. Hey guys,
Her had eggs. What's up, buddy?
Let it
I
off.
have peg from council.
We don't hear if we can't start.
What's up? How we doing? I have no way of knowing whether you guys can hear me.
He goes for Christmas. I like bags and boxes. You know why? Because I hate wrapping.
Yeah, I wrap shit. I had to be my wrap.
Listen, you're a present because she doesn't have to set the schedule. Hey, you know that girl that, left and come in or whatever? That was me. That was me who was gone for 4 days. Yeah.
Neat. Oh, truck making now. Okay.
She had fucking Kinsey in my bedroom, dude.
Who's that?
Casey's sister.
Oh, that was on
But she's
Christmas
supposed
now?
to. It's her fucking cousin Alabama type bullshit.
Oh, man. Damn. I'm old
I'm
backwoods
sorry.
ass
I'm
shit.
never gonna touch the fucking moon.
Okay.
I think that my cousin was cute. Ow, fuck. You just celebrated a little fucking
Okay.
girl.
Do you have any food? Hey, thanks, X. Hey, Richie, why are you awake? Yeah. Almost didn't go live tonight.
Ask Cody. If I have a picture of the schedule, I always post it anywhere or I send it to everybody that texts me. My opinion is, I would prioritize Shannon. Like, I live 5 seconds, 10 seconds from Shannon. That's 20 minutes right up here, 20 minutes right back. I was already out of town because, you know, I was having a birthday with Shannon's daughter, so, you know, I didn't have fucking.
Oh, you come with your daughter?
Yeah. I hate it. I've never hated a job in the job that I loved the most was being a line coach. I got the coach
And 4-3,
football
Richie.
coach food thing, all of it. I would rather go back to that job and take the fucking
Put your ass to Mars
$12 an hour pay
before
than
I
the
put my
fucking
foot in
Tuesday
it.
for 15
At
days.
this point, I wish I was a girl and I could get jumping a strip club and I'd be there by now.
Okay.
They make game clubs.
I would bounce my ass and that bitch fell off, girl.
So you'd be like,
God didn't give me one.
You coming?
you didn't give me one either, honey. I gotta get fat and learn to grow it.
I'll fuck around and get a BBL. I know.
Shit. Asshole. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no.
Put it in the hole,
I
goddamn.
just think it shut
That's
up.
what she said.
Is it in yet?
I still can't feel it.
That's my strength.
I plucked a couple times. Can't you feel it?
Where's your trigger feeling?
Why are you trying to make me into a buster strudel? I wanted to be a cleaning.
No, you did not.
Look, I did.
You did.
Oh, I got another one. Oh, I get the.
No, we don't.
I get to hurt their heart.
You hurt your heart and down the throat.
Well, I get to hurt their heart because there's a refresher. Refresher? What the hell is that?
If I waited anymore to go piss, I'd get I am here.
Handgun parts are what we're looking for now. Handgun parts. Make blade traps. Okay, put this and this. These back. And I got fence posts making. Do I have any steel coming out of this? Shit, yeah, I do. Okay, let's go. I gotta get some gasoline. So the first thing I gotta do, well, I gotta die sooner or later. The first thing we're gonna do is I gotta harvest some gasoline. So that means we gotta go to, nope, we gotta go to a city. Okay.
Hey, I'm going out to have a cigarette, bro. You need anything, buddy? Good?
I'm good.
Fucking place, I tell you. It's falling apart, man. Oh, this goddamn.
Okay, we need to harvest cars.
I would talk the fuck back in for one. Give a fuck. Nothing they're talking about, folks.
Yes. Oh shit.
Well, you tell me I ain't gonna fuck here. I'm telling you.
Okay,
Okay,
let's go.
why do they get so mad when we
I
take
think it's when you got the change for the school. Hey, been doing my shit, and I figured they're kind of trying to do my stuff that I need to do. They all.
Why do they think we deal when we close over? If in fact what Evan told me is true, he said, when you get overtime hours, they tax you so much, it's like you don't get overtime. But if that's the case, then why do they worry about you getting close to overtime? Because they have to pay you. They don't want to pay you. Stop it. Stop it. You're letting him fuck you, bro. Yes, sir. Yeah, just to check the schedule, you should have posted it on your group chat, man. Hell no. Yeah, but the one you did is good. All right, Pete, you gotta get out of here.
Here we go. Shit. Nice. Son of a bitch. Lady. Dude. Whoa. I do not work here.
Sorry, buddy. I tried to get their attention. They wouldn't let me in. Hey, Dumb and Dumber, was you gonna let me in?
Yeah. No.
Shit.
No, I should stay out.
Don't tell me, don't threaten me with a good time.
Scared. Y'all scared.
Ah, she got it right here. Ow, you wanted up front. Who else?
Bestie!
I ain't your bestie. Bitch, why you don't clock? Why didn't you clock in?
Because I'm not on.
So first off, they
You gotta stop letting these
overtime
motherfuckers take advantage,
like they
bro.
do your regular hours. They don't take more out of you for overtime.
She's
than
lying,
they do
bro.
anything
Tell me,
else.
man, she's lying.
You get taxed the same amount, trust me, I know.
They won't pay me my overtime, why do
You
you?
get regular taxes.
That's James.
Who's that, James?
It's James. You
Yeah,
can go.
get
I'm not
regular
going.
hours, so you
It's
get
11,
taxed
please.
just as
Come
much
on.
as you do.
It's
this
snowing
regular
too, so you
hours.
snow, please.
Just
Yes, please go.
like this drawers in Casey's name.
Just so that way you get home safely, please.
I get what I'm saying.
I know, I'm just saying, go home. You already ain't getting sleep, too. Go home.
Huh?
Go home, girl.
Okay.
Your mom has your ass.
Yeah, you should have been clocking back in, but
I'm not gonna have your fucking head when you get home. Better go.
No, she gonna have Heather's head.
James is here.
James.
He just looks at her and says, oh, you got clothes, bro. We're supposed to not even certified.
Yeah,
Yeah, nothing, bro.
you get taxed the same amount as you would.
And you get paid time and a half. That's the problem. They don't want to pay you.
Can
Let
I
him in.
want to pay time?
That's her fucking problem. They come in, bitch.
How bad this fucking supposed to know?
I have no idea, bro. I haven't even looked at the weather. I ain't gonna lie to you. Is it them pink and white shoes the opposite ones of yours that you talking about? Yeah. You was telling me about them the other night. I just didn't see them. Okay.
Okay, you get taxed the same amount as you would.
How the fuck you keep white shoes? I wear white shoes one time and it's a proof.
Y'all don't need me, I'm taking off. I got back.
Hey, you gotta go. Okay. Yeah.
I got it back in the.
But yeah, they're expecting me to clean the whole lobby, do the closing paperwork, close everything down back here. I've not closed everything down back here because they've always had me on before then. So,
26
what am I supposed to do?
hours.
They're trying to tell her, bro, that she's been clocked out since 2 p.m.
Well,
Alright.
Yeah, I know they're trying to tell.
They're trying to tell her that they're
Last
gonna,
week.
yeah, because they're gonna tax her so much on her overtime hours that it's not gonna be worth it. No.
Everybody told Heather that I should.
They're not allowed to do that.
Sit down for an hour.
But yeah, but it's not gonna, she's still gonna get more than what she could pay for fucking, yeah.
They're going to tax the shit out of overtime on paychecks, so that's why you gotta take all your pay stubs and you do your taxes.
Yeah.
They give you a break.
But still though, she's gonna get paid more than regular hours. She would make more money on her check than she would for regular hours.
Yeah.
They're trying to tell her she's gonna make less if she doesn't. No, they've got her here working 15 extra hours.
They got her, you fucked up, you fucked up.
That's bullshit, bro.
I read, yeah, 50 hours.
Just like New Year's Day. They're trying to say they don't pay holiday pay.
Counting the 2 hours.
That's a fucking holiday, bro.
4 hours.
She works at a goddamn gas station, gets time and a half on New Year's Day.
But yeah, they're
How the fuck
expecting
you gonna tell me you ain't gonna pay me?
all this by.
I'm not coming to work, and I told her that. I'm not working New
No,
Year's
that's
Day.
somebody else's now.
I'm not working New Year's Day.
I'm
Fuck
off
you.
years,
You're not paying me, that they're not paying you holiday pay on New Year's Day, and I'm not coming to work. These guys don't pay holiday pay because we're closed on holidays. Well, New Year's Day is a fucking holiday.
We're open.
You're open, so they have to.
You think they
She said we don't. I said, no, you got me fucked up. I'm not coming. So count me out the schedule. You write me up for it, I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out. I'm not coming.
Because any day that we're closed and it's a holiday, we don't get paid for
Right,
it. But if you're open, and you work that day,
Lord,
You got me.
Sometimes-
You can fool somebody else, you can't fool
Some
me.
places you gotta work like your scheduled day before, your day.
Yeah.
scheduled day
Nice
after.
try, bitch. Oh, God.
But regardless, if you work on a holiday, they're
Just 'cause-
supposed to pay you time and a half, whether they want to or not, it's a state. law,
Unless
that's
you're
paid time and a half.
subcontractor, unless you're a 10 hour.
And that's not what.
We're not.
It's actually double time on
That's a
holidays, you fucking idiots.
I gotta be back here 11 in the morning.
I get it.
Work 11, 7 tomorrow.
I get it, bro. She wants this motherfucker raised, start coming back to do it. Let Kennedy come in.
They fucking better pay me out there. I ain't working for everybody. I better pay out my money.
You're not going back home until you get your money. I don't give a fuck.
The boss spoke,
Well, she's getting a quarter of my money.
Yeah, run me my money.
You need 100% of that money.
I know, it's better like 50 hours. I mean, like 50 hours.
That's like working here for free.
No, I ain't doing that.
That's not.
And guess fucking what? They took the GMC, so I have no fucking car.
None. Why did they need the GMC and the car? Well, man, I'd be mad too. I would, I'd have been left. I walked them.
I wouldn't have walked in.
On the way to Roseville, baby. Bye.
No,
Need
me
us
neither.
worse than we need this. Yeah, they need us worse than we need them.
I don't near that. I get paid time and a half this soon.
She's gonna be really mad when she can't get in.
You fill it up, take it home.
Tell Heather I'm calling you in.
Bitch, good friend for Casey.
I'm taking
Miss
off.
Jane doesn't have motherfucking complain because they're dating. So she knew Austin worked here, but they lied and said that she was, Heather was married to Austin's brother, so he got younger. I said, well, they're not gonna hire Cheyenne. She was like, oh, well, fuck. I was like, well, she's white and I'm black. Maybe they won't know we're related. We just don't have to tell them. Yeah, you're right, man. I said, did you just tell me, how they gonna prove it, bro? Who's gonna tell them?
Right. They want,
That's my cousin.
they want all ladies to work through her days off. I don't think definitely, yeah.
God damn.
I'm taking my days off. That's
Too
why.
much drama.
You don't wanna work in this motherfucker. I promise you, run for the hills. Get out of here.
I knew I got much drama.
Got one.
Oh, I had it, dog.
Oh, yeah, it's snowing even more now.
Told you it's snowing, bro. You better go.
Jackie was fucking paranoid. For one, the bitch don't got a license.
I do know you're my daughter. So
Jackie don't got a license. I didn't know that.
I'm not staying here.
I did not know
I'm
that.
not moving.
And she's like, I know. Sheriff got behind us up there coming from the gas station. Sheriff got behind us. She said, trying about to pull over speed drive. I said, no, bitch, don't do that.
I'm doing it to the black person,
I
bitch.
said,
I
you're
am.
suspicious as fuck. Don't do that. She was like, what do you mean? I said, the moment you pull over.
They gonna get
she's
your
like,
ass.
"Alright, and the officer, they gonna like, why the fuck is this receipt? They gonna run your name down. You don't have any license because you got drove for OBI.
I didn't know he was gonna do that, so I knew he was gonna do that. Go get his old lady, come back and say he had to go. I knew the fuck he was gonna do that. I saw that shit tomorrow. He's like, oh, I'll come back next day till 1. It's not your job, man. You cannot legally be here after a certain hour, bro. She'll get in trouble, like, and she will get in trouble. No, because it'll fall back on her because she's running the shit. I guarantee they'll put no pin over her. I guarantee.
Nope, that's not how minority works.
They asked her if she could close.
Mom
No,
is
that wasn't supposed to go there, my left
different
here.
shifts.
Yeah, everything.
Works for minors.
Yes, 16, bitch. It has to drive care of Milo. But her mom allows her, she's okay with the 11 o'clock, and it's only a certain amount of hours.
literally can't hear 7 days of
We're
it.
closed.
No, you're not. You're open for 2 more hours.
We don't have we're closed. So that's what we'll say, we're closed.
Not if you want me to look like the biggest score with something else, you want something.
Dumb.
Oh my God, yeah. We go like for 2
Shut the fuck up. One right there.
Where we gonna,
Come set here, that's there.
fucking jump off a bridge, bitch.
I'm coming, dude. Lock that fucking door, will you? What are they waiting on? Hey.
I'm doing great, Edward. How are you, man? I fucking hate it in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it stuff, bro. Oh, that's it? Yeah, we handed that out, and we already. Yeah, I'm out. I remember that.
I'm sorry to say, you guys Burger King and more supervisors than I can hear.
Okay, who else you got over here? You got that already? You got Randy done?
Ethan behind, this, college.
There's no Ethan on here.
It is college.
Nah, you was building over here.
Well, there's no over. I was just printing out the receipts that we get made, so. It's up here.
What's it say?
That's done.
What order, what's the order down, what's it say?
Beef grilled cheese burrito, steak quesadilla, combo. Here, I'll just take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Ethan and Reagan at the window now. So we got.
They have the same, okay.
There we go. I'm going to walk.
Yeah, pull it up.
No, because literally I can leave that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do none of those things, like clean.
Poverty and malicious noncompliance.
She let everybody else go without fucking doing anything they were supposed to do when I got into the
Casey said, oh, I'll come back and help you, all right.
No, fucking bleeding ass is not, because guess what? Yeah, I drove to GMC to work. It's so I couldn't leave. I've tried to do this vlog for hours now. And then every time I go back out there, somebody's coming through the fucking drive-through. It's been I literally, besides some crazies in here, I did all the routes today. Every single one of them. Ran them up all of them. Casey stood there like, I drove almost every single one. Like, I know I'm sitting here, but I'm literally ready to just crash and truck out. Like, I would be like the Grinch with like a fucking tree throw across, break all them fucking things, like. I make sure everything works like this way. But it's just the fact that she knows I don't know how to cook. She knows I don't know how to do the video. Which one is this? Don't mind me. I'm going to be here until I know. Oh, because Casey has to be up the fucking ass. And Heather freaks out and has anxiety and stuff. Like, yeah, we walked literally from here all the way to fucking Applebee's. And it's also 5 to 6%.
Oh, the night that I'm taking quarters.
I don't have to exactly on that way.
You should just go and look around. I know you was cold.
I've got like my shirt's gonna wear, I wear leggings underneath my jeans. You never know what's gonna happen, so fuck that shit. Literally, I walked for 3 years back and forth doing my job at 7 days, and I worked at the subway in Walmart. That was an hour and a half walk from my house, but it wasn't 5 years. And I walked that in the snow. I was pregnant, I fell on that ass. I never went to
I don't know what I was hoping for, but it was not that. Nope, Donnie does because of the AirPods. Oh, I guess I should have taken it out.
I remember having my 97 Toyota Corolla and fucking that bitch was front wheel and I was just kind of shut back into a fucking strange sound. I was like, damn, my friend would drive no better truck than this truck. And it's 4 wheels.
Me and Cody had a gold shade cruise that Sunday, I dropped him off at Chipotle, and I went to go do another order, and I had, because I was going to order option, and I had, where we was another delivery app that I was doing, and I had to go in front of them, and Cody had to order his DoorDash. I drove off to Chipotle to pick up his DoorDash, and I was supposed to come back and see him after I got my DoorDash in 146. And just was actually like, girl, because I in my car, it literally took out my whole axle. Both of the kids in the back seat, I know I'm making this 3 days after his birthday. Both of the kids in the back seat, took out my axle, busted on my airbag, and she knocked me the fuck out. Daisy was upside down here for a seat, burst the whole here like this, but seatbelt. Cody had to get him off from, Jeff's mom to come to where I was at, because the cops told me that I was like, he was like, where's my wife?
I cannot wait to get to come back. Because I would love for Casey to scream at me, call me a bitch and everything in front of Jeff. Jeff is, I know what Jeff's gonna do. Jeff don't take disrespect from women at all.
Yeah, he's scared of them.
Remember that, Cody? When I got into that wreck right there on 146 and the cop called and he was like, well, where the fuck's my wife? And he was like, she's unresponsive right now. He said, fuck you mean?
Better wake that bitch up.
I was, that airbag knocked me out, bitch. I was not responding to nobody.
You better wake that bitch up.
He was like, where the fuck's my kids? And they're like, well, we're putting her in the back of the ambulance and we're getting them in there. And they was like, well, she just woke up. And they was like, well, you just woke up. And I was calm. That motherfucking airbag hit me so hard and knocked me the fuck out. And my thing is they're gonna be, they'll take the baby to children. That's all the way forward. The baby's been sick. Jaden's mom does not believe in medicine or vaccinations or nothing since the baby's been born.
We don't have refreshers.
Yeah, it's the closest thing we got to strawberry.
I just,
Alright, then we just gotta make it one of that.
And then Shannon, Shannon put it in the group chat that nobody wants to cover anybody. I didn't hear something too. Always.
Yeah, you might want to head out now, because I don't know how much we're actually supposed to get, if it's gonna stick to the ground. It might be getting a little worse that way, you know what I mean?
Shit, I might be using them paper towels back there as a fucking blanket. Bitch.
Alright, you get back here, I'll walk out there, you got it. Who made up a fucking beef chalupa to go? Alex! Where's your goddamn belly button? Come on, Bob.
Not bad. My stomach said it was hungry.
They gonna have them to do.
Your mom sometimes says, "Oh, you don't love me back here?"
Yeah.
I ain't gonna have it tomorrow, but it's already started.
I know about this. I thought it was like I was ice skating for a minute.
I got 4 days of the light one. That's the only reason why. And then, so I did good all day, right? Well, you know the Christmas stuff that Cody got me for the Super Santa?
yeah.
I'll be technically. I got her some, that was like Playboy female body wash shit from the thing or whatever. It smelled good. And then some perfume, like some bum equipment
I
perfume.
got it in my
Smelled pretty good, I don't know. And then some like socks or some shit.
Yeah, I wore the bloody socks today. But no, fucking Faith.
They didn't have more in the bathroom.
I've not talked to Faith in 4 days and we live in the same house. Okay? Because she took that
That's
bottle
one manly
of
looking
Alex
dick. You got me fucked up.
and poured it down my fucking throat. Because I wouldn't drink downstairs with her and her so-called cousin that, you know, she's just miraculously hanging out with, doing all this shit. Yeah. And then I get told by Chloe that Kenzie told Faith that she's in love with her, but yet they're half cousins. Some Alabama type bullshit. No, don't blame that on me. Don't blame that on me. Damn, I keep bringing up a beef chalupa. But no, yeah, hangs out with her every day now, and then told Heather, she's like, I want to apologize to Alex, but I don't know how to go back. Don't apologize to me, bitch, because literally, I went from did I go from perfectly fine all day to straight fucking psycho as soon as the bitch walked in? Yeah, I was on break with Heather, and you went from fucking straight to
Face looks like a man.
She was fine.
She got
when I went
pink.
on break.
Fuck out.
I come back.
She looks like a man, bitch. Give a fuck. Looks like a nigga.
But no, like.
Only she ain't got a
Yeah, for sure, Rex.
She come back and I was ready to fucking take Faith and just pummel her fucking ass on the floor. I had to walk to the back. I threw my phone and it fucking bounced off the wall and landed in the 10-ounce box of tortillas. Ew, that's nasty.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's from the road. That's where I tapped them out.
Pretty bad.
It's because they didn't sweep.
Well, no, they didn't do anything.
They didn't sweep. They didn't wipe the tables down. They didn't do nothing.
Now there's no dishes
So I should
done.
really on the ground.
There's literally no dishes done. There's nothing. We're closed anyway. Tell them if they come right now after this, it's we're closed. I don't care what Heather said, we're closed. There's no way we can keep running this store and get out of here. No way. We're closed. No fuck. If the fat bitch got something to say about it, she can come back here and do it herself. Tell her I said it. We're closed. Good. You ain't have to say shit out either. Oh, what? She don't tell me what to do. I do what I want.
And what? Just like I thought. What?
here. Let me have it. Watch this. That's how easy this is.
But I don't want to be mean by testing things.
I ain't got no problem
What
with
if
it.
it's a mobile?
Yeah, if it's already a mobile, it's already in it, so be it.
Their DoorDash. We're closed.
Nope.
That's not that I'm speaking.
You don't have one.
When I don't want to be mean, Freddie's like, oh, I'll be mean, buddy. I'll let you be mean.
They're gone. Due to short staff and we're unable to run the restaurant tonight. I'm sorry, gotta go. Okay, well.
They're gonna ride this like, there's 4
There's
motherfuckers in
literally
that.
2 other fucking Taco Bells that are open right now. Why the fuck are you here? We're all the way on this end of town. You passed 2 of them.
They're probably going back that way.
That's where they come from. Oh. That's why I said they passed 2 fucking Taco Bells.
Well, where's they going?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Like they're putting more gas in their car than I ain't paying for. No, man. I just,
Y'all better than me, 'cause I'm like, no, bitch, no.
literally,
No, I will not.
Heather looked at me in front of
Wanna
Cody and
fuck
said,
him?
well, you're staying over, aren't you, Alex?
I'm like, no.
She tried to get me as soon as I came in. Cody, you closing? I said, I knew you was gonna ask me that dope shit before I came to work. No, I'm not.
I already had my spray tan book ready for me to go
Hold up, bitch, you
after.
just said spray tan. Yeah, just go to the motherfucking tanning booth.
That's some white people shit right
That's
there.
white people, yeah. Bitch, you gonna be orange.
I ain't gonna be like a fucking fool.
That's white people shit. You gonna be orange.
Thing is, I do go to the tanning bed, but I haven't been able to go because Casey's always had the fucking car.
Walk, bitch.
I ain't going an hour into town. That'd be like fucking 4 hours.
I'm gonna tell you
I mean,
that.
I
You better
can
call
make it.
CAB. Taxi cab, bitch.
They don't come out there as
They don't that shit. Call number.
She had to walk clear down the street from her house one day when Allie picked her up. Almost halfway to Zanesville.
Who picked you up?
when
When
Bella had to
Bella
come
picked
get
you
me.
up. In the snow, bitch. Because Heather said her GMC wouldn't make it.
Bitch, boy.
All-wheel drive, bitch.
My piece of shit Jeep will make it in the snow. I
the
want
house-
fucking
the house
GMC to
is-
make it this far.
Where our house is right here. Where I had to meet Bella is all the way across town. I walked all the
I
way
was gonna
across
ask
town.
where we should get started at, but I don't think there's any way we can get close to where we need to be. You don't have a key to lock the street. You don't have a car to get out of here.
Don't need the keys when we go to where we walk, now we gotta do something around.
You got something to lock the street. No, I'm about to
I
leave.
had Heather-
I'll leave this bitch just like that. And I will take you home.
She's a
How? We are leaving it exactly like they left it. I wish the fuck they would fire me.
And
I will bust every window out of this cocksucker.
Start coming in the morning.
Well, good chance to be here fixed. I'll just for this is
Shanda,
There's no way.
Shanda literally requested the first off. Apparently that she has a funeral service on the
Listen
first
to
of
me,
January.
bro. Listen to me. There's no way. There is.
I just,
They're not coming here. They're not
Yeah,
getting,
they are.
they're not getting food. No matter.
No, they ain't. That's
well, you bet you they are.
They're not getting anything. I would think that they're not.
Hang on, I got this one.
Yeah, it's a Chevy Cruze.
There's no way we can close the
Hey,
restaurant.
wait, do I do it? I'm sorry, let me go here. Is there a DoorDash? Is there one fucking
No.
What's the name of it? Do we have a Kenzie P?
No.
Hensley.
Hensley?
NC.
Yeah. Hensley P.
Yep.
What was it?
That was at 11:36.
So,
12 o'clock.
let them deep nacho. That's all. That's the only person you can root for. And he's lucky if somebody can not see him.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I got it here.
Oh, I think Rose leaving.
Are they leaving or are they
Because the
going to
pump
drive
force
through?
just won't end.
No, let it sit there. It's not cool.
just
There's no
did.
way we can close this restaurant the way that we're supposed to and get out of here before they open. I'm not
Do
saying.
they have a drink one over there?
Other these guys are looking to be at me.
At this point, they just said, "Oh, no, if you put it on your thing now."
I don't get nachos, no meat. Have a fucking, they need the jalapeno. They must be decent. You should have tried it, but. No, I do that.
So they're about to, 5, 4, 3, 2. No, watch them try to argue with you because you got somebody there.
This is what I was looking for. The desert. And this is why.
Yeah, and you're not supposed to be here. And we have to close the restaurant, so get out of here for 6 a.m. You gotta do all the
I
dishes.
hate this
We gotta
man.
put all this shit away. We gotta clean all this shit.
Yeah, because it's not handle bitch and then right in
That whole back thing, take the car on head.
Shannon's literally working it out. She literally goes to the they just do cases right now. I wasn't the one in front of you guys. If you, Heather, and Casey, why are you using me as a fucking backup? I'm sorry, it's not my place. You don't put me in a fucking bucket I don't wanna be in. I'd rather drink a fucking a whole gallon of fucking bleach before being put in somebody else's bullshit. Like, fuck, man. And just like, you all know, Heather's watching the cameras. Just to see if I'm doing my job. Making sure I'm doing my business and stuff. I don't know why the fuck I continue to deal with the bullshit. Mainly for my kids. But no, when Heather told me that they said she didn't know how to apologize, I was like, I don't want no fucking apology from her. I said, I will knock her fucking lights out.
Just drop it.
Heather looked at me and she's like, I've never seen you so serious about saying you wanted to beat the fuck out of somebody. And I
I
said, yeah,
can't.
she's the first one on my goddamn list.
I have to go get my daughter. I didn't plan on staying here all fucking night. She's, I don't know if she takes time, I gotta come back and help her. Where the fuck are you at, bro? Been here over an hour, bro.
He wants to make himself look good for the kids. The kids
That doesn't matter, bro.
I'm
You're supposed
sorry,
to be
but
here, nigga.
This is how it is.
You want something to eat?
People
We're
are
gonna get ready
running
to
their
put
lives
food
so
out.
short
We're not making no more
time.
food
The
for
kids
somebody.
get used to it, and then
We
they,
want.
do you hear me?
That's a broad fucking term, but.
Men are brought around for a short period of time, kids get patched.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, oh no. These kids, because of all the.
I don't know about wrestling, motherfucker, but I got the body, bro. I'll play that shit, bro. Only nigga my kids know is me, bitch. And that's the only one they're gonna know. It's not a murder you, everybody around you, bitch.
Literally, anybody who says that they are my kids' dad, I'm like,
Got something to say about it, bitch? Nah, you don't think it's gonna be you, bitch.
at least I got 3 of them who actually provide help. Out of 4. Yeah.
Today's just as good a day as die as any.
Hey, Joe Choco, what's up, buddy?
Fucking play with me, please. Police know I ain't playing. Bitch, you come keep fucking with me.
Yeah, anytime police were called to my house, 4 showed up.
No, that brings me
For good reason. I'm surprised I never got an assault on an officer. I guess my mental instability.
They already know what the deal is with me anyway. last order's going out this month, I'll say that. No, I never put me in a rock and hard place. This ain't my fucking rock. You know what I did? Check this out, listen to this. It's the crunch wrap shell, right? Instead of beef, I use steak, right? Instead of the regular center crunchy shell, I broke apart Doritos Locos, put it in there, goes there, lay it flat, put my cheese on top of it, nacho cheese, put the steak, then put another one of those Doritos Locos hard shells, and then put my sour cream, and I wrapped it up and threw it. You want a creation? I just want a chicken cheese burrito. Chicken rice. Hmm?
Not fair.
I ain't making you nothing. I don't care either.
Me neither.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I guess. You gotta pee, go fucking pee.
I don't have to pee, I have to get going.
Rather, you're like,
You're not sure.
but if you don't gotta pee, bro, don't pee.
No, I have a knee problem.
You're 16 and you got a knee problem.
I have a knee problem and a shoulder problem.
Stop beating people up whenever I go.
Huh?
Stop beating people up whenever I go. She said, stop beating people up.
Oh.
She said, I've only been able to fight guys, but none of the girls are fighting. Where the fuck is Allie?
Bathroom.
Make sure she ain't got a box cutter in there, please. No, I need to cut her knife with her, the rest of the box cutter in there, I'm fine.
Here?
Yeah. Hey, got it. Deep ass spark.
I'll remind her down there.
Make sure she's alright. Go. Work out, seriously, I'm not lying to you, I put that on my kids.
You're not supposed to put anything in your refrigerator, really.
I wouldn't say it wasn't true.
But it don't matter, it's really makes it true.
No, I hear mom say.
You alright?
Sure, fella.
You ain't got no weapons?
Show her your arm. No, I ain't lying. Show her that motherfucker.
Don't show me, show her.
Show her. I ain't fucking lying to you, bro. Stop, I'm joking. I don't bullshit.
Tell me how the fuck I cut over my veins and everything, but yet, it's literally kill it. Where's that?
I didn't say you were lying. I didn't want to commit suicide at fucking top of the head.
I had a mental fucking breakdown in the cooler.
In the cooler? What the fuck?
Literally, I
We
really
find out you want to die our own office.
Bro. The place I hate the most, I haunt this bitch. I would fuck shit up.
He does. He takes it. That's my dude. He's just he gets all the free food and everything he wants. He's does everything. That's my dog. Oh, yeah. Until we get really close. Yeah, but he's got VIP access until we leave. We don't keep him on stage here till everywhere he wants. Well, we use it every month. I give him free food every day. He'd rather be that way. Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
He chooses.
Yeah, and then like he just looks and this type of shit. That's just how he looks. I mean, I don't necessarily know all the certain
I've lived in Montana before. That's because I didn't want to fucking sleep on the
We listen and we don't judge, okay?
I listened, I didn't judge, because I've been there. I've been there.
Oh, fuck this place.
I wonder how much the group chat for us.
Have you talked to Heather or?
Nope.
Don't even call her?
Nope, please don't.
Somebody ought to call her.
She ain't gonna cuss me out. I don't know about y'all, but she know better.
Somebody ought to call her, because this girl should have been on 12-10.
Excuse me, ma'am, you have a minor here. What do you want us to do with her? Throw her outside?
He ain't throwing her outside. I'm just worried. I
Pretty
ain't
cold, nipply out there.
They ain't trying to keep me in fucking dick.
Where's that?
They ain't trying to keep me in dick.
Hmm.
nuts. It was supposed to be a shin, but he opened his legs.
Ew.
Her boyfriend left her in bed, she said, and she was like, fucking, she's like, I can't even puke. She's like, I'm trying to puke, couldn't
No,
even puke,
okay,
that's
listen.
terrible.
So I was with him for a year and a half, on and off for 3 years. And he broke up with me and cheated on me and then.
I said, it must have been Jesus. She said it was ugly as fuck. I
He
said,
was,
what the
I
fuck?
kid you not. No, you gotta
I
look
said,
at
what the
this.
fuck?
You gotta look at this, bro.
Go over here dry heaving over the nigga. Fuck you.
God, he got me. I swear.
So then she kicked his friend in the dick at the dance or some
No,
shit.
listen, he couldn't keep his mouth shut, so I confronted him, smacked him in the back of the head. And then his friend wanted to say something after, he said he was gonna hit me if I hit him again, so I told him to fucking hit me, I'm standing right here. Didn't wanna hit me, so then his buddy jumped in, and I told him to shut the fuck up, he didn't wanna shut the fuck up, called me a bitch, and I kicked him.
Well, my ex-husband,
Cody.
soon to be ex-wife, she up there.
Oh man, look at him. He's a regular old fucking Casanova. Look at this guy.
Who's that? He looked like that girl that, one
They ain't
that
coming
said
here,
that
huh?
fucking period, whatever, that girl. I look like her bill. Period, and period,
Yeah.
period, and
Good morning.
period.
Fucking drag ass bitch.
Yeah,
I
her.
cannot stand her.
They look like they moved a couple.
Why he dated that
Cause
bitch?
they both look like they got down
Man, I apologize for making you correction close. Thank you.
That's me.
Now watch Golden.
Who?
Who's that?
Who's Golden?
Then when that girl looks like they do.
Why Quentin last night? Okay, so this black girl came through here, right? Last night, and we were actually closed. Okay, we had just closed.
What went and say, I get your order, girl.
Now listen, he's in there taking his shit, bro, but he's got a headset on, right? And I'm out here talking to this girl, and she's like, you got it? I'm like, I'm closed. She's like, oh my god, are you so serious? And I'm like, what were you gonna order? Like, you know what I'm saying? And she happens to pull around, and she looks like, remember Cabby, Erica's friend Cabby? She kind of looks like her, a little skinnier, and like really pretty, young black, whatever. And she has scrubs on. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, just 2 tacos and creams. And I'm like, okay, bro, I got you. Like, I'm gonna make them for you, whatever. And I didn't charge her for them. And Clint's like, what's she look like? She sounds really pretty. I was like, bro, she's a black girl. I mean, like, she's just getting off work. Or she said she just put his water. I said, whatever. I was like, I got you. Then he comes out here, he's like, oh, would you have to drink too, man? Blah, blah, blah. So I hit over and shit at the window. And I'm like, she's like, you guys be safe. And thank you again. I'm like, yeah, good night, bro. Over to 3. Like, skeezing on her. I'm like,
And
wow.
he ain't cute, the nigga ugly, he look like fucking.
He said the one night, he said, I got all the milk sitting on me now. I'm like, bitch, where?
Yeah, where?
When you're sleeping?
You should have had them milk sitting on you when you got your ass beaten in that fight, nigga.
So she's like,
When he put you to
he
sleep.
keeps trying to talk to her. And
Night,
she's
night.
like, have a good night. She's starting to pull off. He's still talking to her. She's pulling off. I'm like, yeah, bro, why didn't you tell me she looked that good? I said, because that's Casey.
Yeah, that's Casey and Heather.
But.
What's up? We're close. That girl's still her. It's time to go. See how much snow's out there? Look, gotta go.
What?
So yes, I'm sent 2 cars away. I told 2 cars that were closed. So.
And then it's like, she's not coming back there because she's taking care of your house. And I don't give a fuck, learn how to be a goddamn mom.
James came in, actually, the old lady said he had to leave.
Cheryl's not there. Like, I don't know what y'all doing about getting home, because I'm gonna pick my son up, and you guys can figure it yourselves out. Because that's what I'm not gonna do.
and moves.
I haven't. I don't care. She said, well, I said, well, I don't care. They're closed. Sick. It's impossible to close. I'm gonna fuck out. Get what I get. Yeah, you're good.
I don't know nothing about
Just be careful getting home.
Caitlin said, I'm not gonna sit here and listen to her run her mouth. Wait a little bitch, learn how to be a fucking mom, you won't listen to me.
Or keep your fucking legs closed, big time bitch. What have I wrong?
They asked me like, oh, like how long he's been sick, and Jalen told him, he's been like this for over 2 weeks, well, you know, that shit or something been like that for over 2 weeks, why the fuck he ain't been there? Oh,
CPS is coming, Bob.
coming.
They're coming.
Not in my motherfucking house, 'cause he don't live there.
They're
She said,
coming
"How-
deep.
She said, how often do you see him? I said,
Oh,
I
I'm
don't.
gonna die.
I said, I don't get to see him.
Good, have me move on in with his mom and get to give it a baby and
What?
make him move in with you. The baby will come. Yeah.
Is it me?
I'm saying, like, you know what I mean?
My son lives in Indiana.
Obviously, if she can't do her job, then maybe you can keep a better eye on him and with the baby, and you guys can do it that
This
way.
baby has been dropped so many times that it's unreal.
Oh, see, bitch, I would have been snatched a hold of that bitch
You know
anyway.
how many times I called CPS on them?
I would have grabbed both of them up, son included. You got me fucked up. Y'all can't do it, get the fuck here, I'll figure it out for you. Simple as that. That's it. I had to go get my daughter from her dad. She got a ride here, all that. And our daughter. That was your thing.
I do look like that, Heather.
She's just over today. She's tired of being here. Trent's coming back and he's quitting. It's a fucking day, bud.
Who's quitting?
It's-
Oh, Casey, you're a whole bitch. You scared, bud?
No. He's tired of Trent hating on his own lady. Shit.
There you go.
Okay,
You can't get yeah, bud. You can't beat everybody up.
Yeah, only
We can jump you down.
That's usually what happens.
I don't give a fuck.
Ready?
For one, she had just got her.
I was thinking it was deeper. I don't know how Trent is.
She had
Where did they go?
between her legs.
Be safe, guys.
As a newborn. He was only like 2 weeks old. And their fucking raggedy ass dog jumped up on her. And she dropped. But they continue to leave him with her. I'm not even allowed to have it, like there's no fucking point. I had so much money in all this shit that I bought him, and I literally gave it all the fuck away because I was sick of looking at it.
I mean, you said Katie would be the one to have you go to the time so you can raise my kids. What are we doing if mom is not raising them, right?
Yeah, they can sleep with anything and everything. Yeah. Catch whatever you need.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
I said, literally, I would want to look at Cheryl and be like, talk back to me when you
What
guys
does this
are right
mean?
next to me. What?
I did talk to him.
It's because you have to work.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what my clothes put that in my name. I don't know what that means. She put yours in my name, but I don't know how to say that.
Oh, fucking yeah, I did.
And let me tell you, I walked outside and I screamed and said, fuck. Oh, Shanda. Lovely Shanda. I'm just gonna bite that big bitch in the ass.
Yeah, let's just pop that here.
Yeah, I'm inside for another half hour. Good evening, Mutt. How you doing? Oh, there it comes. Damn it.
You're good.
How's it going, Mutt? I think it's been snowing. That's a lot of batteries I don't need. That's a lot of engines I don't need. Alright. Let's go get this supply drop. That's what that's called. Hey. Agreed, friend. Obsessions with race and migratory patterns of early medieval Europeans is, in fact, a fixation with Victorian ideas. Has no place in modern history, right? Ooh, come on. Eating. Nice. Opening. Taking. Oops, wrong button. Who? Why? Where? Ooh. Oh. Turned just too early. Yikes. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right. Let's go.
Enjoy more ways to save at Kroger, like low prices in every aisle. And you can click and save more with digital coupons in the Kroger app. Plus, you can earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon at the pump. So it's always easy to save big. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Savings and care have safe fuel restrictions apply. See second details.
Choose a great selection of digital coupons and use them 5 times in one transaction. App for details. Kroger, fresh wherever you are. Free fried Friday. Free breakfast, especially the night second quarter. Get a free medium fries with $1 noodles.
I'm sorry, honey.
this store soon. But that sucked. Okay. good night. I made some progress toward my goals. And the Arthur book that I'm listening to is finally started talking about Arthur. I have to pee. this in person. Let's get back to the tent. I feel like playing something. Hey, Jack, thanks for that, buddy. I feel like playing something a little bit more low-key tonight. So I think I'm going to play Dragon Quest III. I've been wanting to play that for a long, long time, and I've been putting it off until they gave it a proper remaster. And they did the remaster of Dragon Quest III right before or as I was beginning my homelessness, and they just did 1 and 2 recently, very recently, I think for this Christmas season. And they just released another Octopath Traveler. So there are a lot of these games I'd like to play because I have something to say to these developers about these games, because somehow even the casual and the hardcore fan of these games doesn't, I don't know. I don't know what's happening exactly, but these games have been stuck in a rut since the early 90s. And they need to figure themselves out. I gave them a lot of passes because 3D graphics take up a lot of your development time. Fine. But like the tedium and unnecessary gameplay elements that add nothing to the core gameplay loop in JRPGs is frustrating and annoying. And that see, the thing is, gamers do give them shit about it. It's that their core fans don't give them shit about it. That bugs me. That they don't go, okay, that was fun, but it had a lot of bullshit that didn't have anything to do with the core gameplay loop and didn't make me or my characters better. Like in Octopath Traveler, you've got these 8 characters, but any two of them have the same skill. Like, that's annoying. And then what's it called? I guess you would say the role play, like the role playing skills that you have, the non-combat role play skills that you have in that game, that they're only useful for the main quest for that character's story. So the new ones come out and you make your character in that one. I played a little bit of the tutorial or the demo. I played just enough of the demo for the game to start talking to me and for me to be like, all right, okay, I don't care. There is no plot, no story that you're going to present to me that is more important to me than just getting me into the flow of the game. So I want to play Dragon Quest III. I played a little bit of I think it's called Legend of Grimrock or something like that. I kept getting myself killed. So that's a game that you definitely it wants you to memorize it and play it all in one go. That was a game with, if it wasn't an old school game itself, it's a game with old school mentality where it wants you to have a sheet of grid paper, and it wants you to actually block out it wants you to actually draw out every single block in the game, know where every single trap is. It wants you to memorize every single puzzle, every single trick. Super old school, very Metroidvania, if you want to use a genre. The first-person dungeon crawler, though, just dungeon crawlers in general aren't really a thing. The ones that have been made in the last decade or so, a lot of them are tongue-in-cheek and hyper niche for a very dedicated set of typically JRPG fans. There are a lot of them that are made by Nipponichi, but they tend to be niche indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to the tent. I should have started this over, but my guy Jack had just hit me with that tip, so I was starting over. It didn't make any sense to me. It just occurred to me that I've been banking on having water back at the tent, but the water back at the tent might be frozen. So here's hoping the tent stayed warm enough that the water in it isn't frozen. And this might be, some of y'all might prefer this to seeing my dumb face. Beautiful dusting of snow. Dragon Quest III. See, as I play it, especially if I play it live, if I let you guys watch over my shoulder while I play, I'm going to be comparing it to Final Fantasy III, which I've played for the channel. Because for a long time, I don't know exactly how long, I know that by Final Fantasy XII, Dragon Quest was only on 8. But for a while, for a long time, many years, Final Fantasy was responding to Dragon Quest. Okay, so like in the West, we think of Final Fantasy as the game that every RPG was responding to. We can congratulate Final Fantasies 8 through 10 for killing the Western JRPG market. Your Bethesdas and BioWares and Oblivion's. Obsidian. Obsidian actually contributed to ruining a Square Enix JRPG that I loved called Dungeon Siege. You guys talk about liking Obsidian for KOTOR 2 and Fallout New Vegas. And then this new, I guess everybody's is giving them their flowers for Outer Wilds too. But I have beef with Obsidian for Dungeon Siege 3. I have major beef with Obsidian for what they did to the Dungeon Siege franchise. But yeah, you can thank Final Fantasy for killing that economy and reducing it to Bethesda and BioWare and Obsidian. Because Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10 were so groundbreaking, especially with what they were able to do graphically, that the other RPGs had to be, they just had to settle for, at best, second best. Because the Final Fantasy artists were so beautiful. And their brand, the Final Fantasy brand, was so lucrative, Squeenix, even before they were Squeenix, Square, and then Square Enix, were able to, and have been for since then, have been able to, and were before then, but were able to take risks, make games that weren't obvious bestsellers. I'm sure those games didn't become beloved franchises. Maybe. But for the people who like them, they got games like Life is Strange, the Mana series. There were 3 of them at least. Bravely Default, that series. And then those are just some RPGs I'm thinking of. Nier, Drakengard. I mean, we've got a lot of games because Final Fantasy is so successful. But Final Fantasy, before Square and Enix merged, Final Fantasy was reacting to the success of the Dragon Quest series, aka Dragon Warrior Japan. For whatever reason, the Dragon Warrior games didn't do well outside the US, or I'm sorry, outside Japan. I don't know if that's because they weren't marketed, they weren't translated, they were whatever. I don't know. I know my dad had Dragon Warrior the first. Maybe he had Dragon Warrior 2. I'm not sure. Maybe he had both. But they follow, the Dragon Quest games follow a similar design evolution of the Final Fantasy games, and so I've played through the first 4 for the channel, and we talked about the design evolution. We showed it, we played through it, and talked about it. And the Dragon Quest franchise goes through a similar design evolution, but they did the thing I was talking about. I think I was talking with Rachie about this the other night. Japan, as far as sequels and numbering conventions, Americans act like this is weird, but Japan, as far as sequels and numbering conventions, they have a tendency to go 1, 2, 0. So instead of forcing a trilogy, they'll do the first in a series, the second in a series, and then the prequel to the first in the series. Because trilogies, especially forced trilogies, series that weren't designed with a sequel in mind, series that weren't designed with a sequel in mind, by the time they get to a third, you tend to run into what happened with Devil May Cry 3, Super Mario 3, where the developers feel like the yes and of, okay, the previous game, but more. They get into this design trap where they do that. They go, okay, the previous game, but more. When really, we don't really want you to up the stakes. We just kind of want more. We want what our skills have been tested, and then maybe an ability or 2 more, but more, okay? And so that's why the people who make Steam, I can't remember the name of that company right now, but that's why they don't make 3s. That's why they don't make 3rd installments, because there's nowhere really interesting to go with a sequel. If you listen to developers, they'll talk about this candidly. There's nowhere really interesting to go with a sequel except refining the elements of the game that didn't get the kind of time they deserved in the previous game. So like Yoshi, for example, was an idea they had on the original game. They had with the original game. And they weren't able to implement it until technically the 3rd game. Mario 2 is technically the Lost Levels, and then what was released as Mario 2 in the US was actually a different series entirely. It was actually a reskin of a game that was released titled Doki Doki Panic in Japan, but Nintendo didn't think they could sell Doki Doki Panic in America, so they reskinned the characters with Mario. That's why Birdie doesn't make any sense, for example. So Mario 3 was really Mario 2, okay? Because again, Mario 2 was just more levels of Mario 1. And when we say we just want more of the game we just beat, that's not actually what we want in a game that says 2. That's what we want in a game with a subtitle. So we want expansions. When you buy an expansion of the first game, what you should get is the first game when you buy an expansion of any game. But when you buy an expansion, you should get the game as you have it plus more in-game content. And expansions really should feel like you're starting over at level 1. And your skills, while consequential from the previous game, aren't enough to get you through this game. And that actually is how you get into the World of Warcraft problem. And the World of Warcraft problem is kind of irrelevant now, but before they crunched all the numbers. But the numbers were getting a little bit ridiculous by Pandaland. That's why they crunched them. In the ones I haven't played, Legion and the one before that. There you go. There's that. Okay. I'm gonna get comfortable here. Get my shit set up. It's snowing. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can. Get my stuff. There's my hat. Okay. Get my hands uncovered in glove. I either need to kill this live because it's going to kill my phone, or I need to plug my phone in. It's burned up quite a lot of my battery just walking out here. But I would like to play this with the option of seeing my friends come in and out. So maybe what I do is I end this live and I come back so they know that I have a new live. I'm in a different place because golly gee, if that Taco Bell's not loud and stressful. I'm sure that other people were feeling it too. I'm just having a good time. Their being loud doesn't bother me, but god damn, they just stand around and bitch. There's just nothing more poverty mindset than standing around bitching for hours and hours and hours. Okay, but I love you. Thank you for watching.